Hello. I want to go through the milestone plan I created together with Chris. So this is already aligned with Chris. So I want to mention how to check this one. So these milestones, they are actually small chunks of steps I'm proposing so that it's easier to test. So there are actually three parts. So one, two, three, and as an overview, the milestone one is mainly about creating the customers and shop pages with very basic functions, and milestone two is about adding back all the other uh, partner members like shops, professionals, etc. And then milestone three is mainly about adding the shareback lifecycle. So I will quickly explain why I have to create in this way. So please wait, I will switch to my Figma. So this is the file I used to think. So if you check, there are actually a lot of things we have to build. For example, these orange ones, they are actually flows, and these are actually features of a particular flow. For example, a shop management, we will have shop list, shop detail, shop trust details, etc. So these come from the flows. So if we check that, in order to get everything, there are a lot of things we have to do. So because of that, what I have done here is to strip down all the unnecessary features that are not necessary for phase one. The goal of phase one is to get the one transaction together with shareback. So that's why I'm removing all the unnecessary features from both customers, shops, everything, so that we can have one shareback workflow. So for the milestone one, what's essentially is we need to have customer functions and of course customer dashboard, and they should be able to buy at an item, make a payment, and buy and purchase an item. So in order to do that, we will need a customer management function inside CD operations. So this will actually cover a lot of admin flows. And we will need some functions from the shop. So this include onboarding, and that will also include some of the basic function about listing an item, etc. So one thing I'm trying to avoid here is to not actually use actual transactions. So we are going to use demo wallets so that we can check the transaction system more easily. So I'm going to back to the documents. As I mentioned before, these are just a layout of what I think we should cover, and it's more about helping you understand what the next step is. So I do not specifying the exact solutions or features. So this is only to support what you are going to build, and you will have. I think you will receive the dashboard documentation from Chris, so which has more details about the solutions. So I would suggest you check that mainly together with this one. So here, what I have done is I have actually listed what are the flows and features we want to cover in milestone one. So if you want to check milestone two and three, they are also there. I recommend you check a milestone one for now, so that you get a feeling of what we are trying to achieve with milestone one. So it's a fairly simple one, and after this, I suggest you can check the original flows. So these are there so that you get more details of how and how a flow works. So yeah, I think that's it. That will explain you what your next step can be. But like I said, check with Chris for more details and what you have to do next. So I'm just trying to support with what we are going forward. So if you have any other questions, you can send a message to me anytime. So have a nice day. Thank you.